Hi, thanks everyone for coming today. My name is Danielle, and with me also is some of the other community health nurses. I have Janae, Caitlin, and Jenny with me today, and we are here to discuss COPD. Hopefully everyone got something to eat, and then we can start our presentations. Myself, as well as the other nurses, are all going to be giving kind of a lecture form, but feel free to ask any questions during or after if something's not explained clearly or whatnot. We will be giving handouts demonstrating proper use of medications and inhalers, as well as taking some surveys and quizzes just to assess your base knowledge. So first of all, I want to go over a quiz I had passed out to everyone. It's right in front of you. You'll be taking this test before and then again after everyone has done their presentations. And this is just so we kind of see where you stand from the beginning and what you know, and then what you have learned at the end of the teaching session today. So if you don't mind, I'll read aloud with you as we do it. Number 1, COPD stands for cough and overly active pulmonary disorder, and that's true or false. Number 2, COPD is an umbrella term to describe progressive lung diseases, including chronic bronchitis, emphysema, and asthma. True or false? Number 3, what are some signs and symptoms of COPD? Letter A is shortness of breath. Letter B, cough. C, tightness in chest. D, wheezing. Or E, all of the above. Number 4, list 3 risk factors of COPD. Number 5, should you receive the flu and pneumonia vaccine if you have COPD? Yes or no? Number 6, have you been taught how to properly use your inhalers? Yes or no? And number 7, do you know what pursed lip breathing is? Yes or no? And hopefully everyone had enough time to fill that out. So you can just pass them to the side and we'll collect them. So like I said earlier, the topic of our teaching presentation today is COPD, and that is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Our objectives for today, our first objective is to list the definition of COPD. The second one is to identify risk factors of COPD. The third, report signs and symptoms of COPD exacerbations. Describe ways to manage your COPD. Demonstrate proper use of inhalers. Use smoking cessation program provided. And the last one is to choose to obtain the flu and pneumonia vaccine. While I'm thinking of it, we will be providing the flu and pneumonia vaccine today free of cost to anyone who wants it. I strongly suggest that you get it. Even if you don't have COPD, you are at higher risk living here and being homeless, and you just want to try to protect yourself any way possible. So it's free, like I said, and Janae, I believe, goes over the process and signs and symptoms of it and all that information. So in case you're just confused and you don't know whether to get it, she'll go into that further. But everyone really should. Also, some other things we'll go over, like I said, is proper use of inhalers. We'll do demonstration on how to use them and then do the return feedback so we can see you actually using them, a return demonstration, I should say. Like I said, if at any time you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Or if you want, you can come up and ask us after it's all over. There'll be plenty of handouts and information that we will be discussing. And I'll be in the back giving out the flu and pneumonia vaccines if anyone has any questions. Is there any questions right now that you can think of? Okay. And if there is, like I said, just ask. And we're going to start off by diving into what COPD is and risk factors and signs and symptoms and how to manage it. Okay, thank you.